Hey G Squad, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you how I made these delicious, delectable chicken wings in the oven. That's right, fried wings oven style. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this delicious dish, just keep watching. And family, make sure you show your girl some love and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, share, like, comment below. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright G Squad. So today I'm going to fry some whole chicken wings. I usually use the tips, but in this time I'm going to actually use the entire chicken wing. They've already been washed off. Make sure you rinse your wings off and pull out any feathers that they may have, and then you're good to go. So now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to drizzle my wings with just a little oil. I'm using the avocado oil, and that's so when I add my seasonings, I want my seasonings to really stick to my wings. So now I have all my seasonings here. So family, you know what I always say, season your food to your liking, okay, according to your household. So now with that being said, I am going to just go ahead with all, my seasonings that I have here, everything from the rooter to the tutor, honey. So I'm just going to go in with my garlic powder per usual. I'm going to add some cayenne pepper to that. Y'all know I don't do anything without my turmeric. Okay, so I'm going to add the turmeric to this. And y'all don't be afraid to season your food. It's all about the herbs and spices. You can cut back on the salt and then just make up for it, through different herbs and spices. Like really, season your food. So I'm just adding some black pepper to that. I'm going to also add some of this Memphis barbecue. I mentioned this before, y'all. I picked this up from Dollar Tree. I have a jar open over here. So I'm going to hit it with that. I'm also going to add some perfect seasoning, complete seasoning. I'm going to hit it with that. This has like a bunch of herbs and garlic in there. Boy, I hit a lot in there. And now I'm going to pass the salt because I already added this to it and it has salt. So now I'm going to also add my paprika. And that's just basically for browning. Okay? Now I'm going to get in here real good with my already clean hands, and I'm just going to mix this all around. Make sure every wing is coated. And now right now I have my oven preheated already to 450 degrees. Okay, so I'm just mixing that around real well. These wings are going to be nice and seasoned. Get in there real well. If you really want to get those flavors going, you can actually season your meat and let it sit for an hour or so to really let it marinate, in all that seasoning. Okay? So now, these how these babies look. Let me rinse my hands. Alright, so with my hands washed, I have now this bag of flour. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my wings to this flour to begin coating my chicken. And just shake it up really well. Okay, so I'm just going to add some more pieces to that. I'm just going to add everything. And I'm going to take this away. Alright, so now I have all my wings in here. So I'm just going to seal this and then just mix these wings up really well. Make sure that they're coated with the flour. And get that nice and good in there. Yeah, so you want to mix it up real well. And I know some people, they like to put their flour like on a plate or something, but I feel like that wastes so much flour. So that's why I tend to just use these, you know, these little sandwich bags. You know, when I mix my meat. Okay, so that's good right there. So now I have my baking sheet. I'm not going to add any oil, anything to this pan. The chicken is going to go directly on this pan. So now I'm just going to start taking each piece out, and I'm going to line my sheet, leaving some space. Okay, we want to, you know, make sure the wings are social distancing. So now you're just going to shake off the excess flour and then just start to place them. Look, I missed the wing. I'm going to take that off. Homie, don't play that. Okay. And so again, I'm just going to continue laying them out on my pan. Yo, when I tell you these wings, wait till y'all see the end result. These wings are going to be so crispy. When I tell you, it's like if you ever had Wingstop wings, that type of situation. And then once it's done, I'm going to coat my wings with like some barbecue sauce. And you can use any barbecue sauce of your choice. Okay, so I'm just making space but not crowding it too much, and I probably have to use a second pan. We gonna see, but maybe not. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Yes, hunty, yes. One more in here. Yep, one more. Okay. Okay, so this is how they look. So now I'm going to go ahead and pop them in the oven. This is going to take about, I'm going to give this about 45 minutes to cook. And it depends on your wings. If your wings are bigger than this, you probably let it cook for about 50 minutes. However, I'm going to about 15 minutes into my cooking, I am going to check it to see about flipping them over, because partially through you want to flip them. You want to make sure the bottom of it doesn't, you know, become burned, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven, and then we'll pop back in during the, you know, the halfway mark. All right, G Squad, it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to check on these babies. And, so this is how they're looking so far. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. So that's how they're looking so far. So let's take a look and see if we need to turn them yet. See how they're looking. So this is how they're looking still. So they're still frying up on that side. So I'm going to let them go for about another 10 minutes. And then we're going to flip them over. Maybe even like 7. Anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes. I'm going to allow it to go a little longer, and then we're going to flip them over. The family side, left it an additional 7 minutes, and now I'm going to go ahead and flip these so they can begin to cook on the other side. Yo, I know it's looking like, what in the world is that? But trust the process. When you see the end, you're going to be like, oh, okay. Okay. Trust the process, y'all. So I'm just flipping each one of them, as I said. And then I'm going to pop it back in for another 15 minutes before I check them. Okay, so I have all the wings flipped over. Yes, got the sneezing in the video. So now I'm going to pop these back in, and then I'll check back in. Alright, G Squad. We're ready to remove our wings from the oven. And hot, hot. And this is how they look, y'all. Look at this. Got that nice little grilled, barbecue grilled char on them. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. You see? Listen to that. Okay, so now I'm going to transfer my wings to this bowl. I love that char on them. Okay, so now let me move this. So again, this is how the wings came out. So now I'm going to go ahead and let me pan back, y'all. And I have this, I'm going to be using this sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. You can feel free to make your own sauce. You can pick up whatever type of barbecue sauce you want to now coat your wings with. So I'm just going to go ahead and then just dump that in and coat the chicken nice and good. Get all that in there. Okay, so now I'm going to take my spoon and I'm just going to mix that around. I don't trust myself doing the toss method because I don't want the wings to pop out all over the floor. Yo, look at that char. I love that char on it. Nothing like that. It gives you that summertime barbecue. My mouth is watering. Yo, look in this bowl. See this goodness in this bowl? You see that? Look at all that. Gonna mix that around. Okay, so now that I have it pretty much mixed, let's go for it, y'all. Let me see if I can do the toss. Okay, we're gonna go for it, all right? Here we go. Oops. Don't be a punk, girl. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on. Come on. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna work on my toss game. But this is how the wings look. I'm gonna now transfer them into a bowl and then I'll pop back in. Alright, family, so here we have it. These are our oven fried wings with a little charcoal to it, and then now I'm going to garnish them with these scallions, onions. So I'm just gonna garnish it with that. Okay, let's hit it with a few of these. Look at that, y'all. Feast your eyes on that. Look at that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Y'all see that? Huh? Is that close enough? Want to get a little closer? Just a little closer? Yes. So there you have it, family. As I said, these are my version of fried chicken, but oven style. You know, with a little charcoal and garnished with some onions. I also have some corn on the cob, you know, on the side that I'm going to pair with this. And then you can also add your favorite dipping dressing. I prefer ranch, you know, so I can have that with some ranch dressing, as well as, you know, cut some carrots and celery on the side, okay? So family, this is what's for dinner tonight. Anyway, be on the lookout for my videos on, we have the holidays coming up. So don't worry, your girls got you. Have dinner for two, okay? So until I see y'all in my next video, I love your family. Be safe. Mwah.